has turned. It just smells bad. You can't eat it.
It has turned.
It's turned.
Experience that you had
Weird flex, but okay.
with someone.
Yeah.
Baby boomer is someone who was born between 1946 and 1964. So I was born in 1969, so technically I am a Generation X, but I'm on the cusp of being a baby boomer, so I'm the closest thing we got to a baby boomer here. Anybody who fits in the Gen Y or Millennials or Generation Next is 80 to 94, and Gen Z is 95 to 2012.
That's us.
You're Gen Z?
Yeah. I feel like we get a bad rep, but it's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
That's us.
So, and Emma's behind the camera. She's got a few questions to kind of prime us here and see how we do.
So we're gonna do some generational stereotypical sayings. We're gonna
All
start
right.
with that. So we'll start with the Gen Z saying, "Stay woke." Dr. Smith, what do you think that means?
Stay woke.
I think it means stay awake, be aware of your surroundings, be in touch with the world. How's that?
I don't think that's
pretty
bad.
good.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
Am I pretty woke?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Pretty woke.
All right, so we'll
Is
go.
it? Can you be a lot woke and a little bit woke? Is it?
Semi-woke.
I think as long as you're like
mean-
open to being woke.
Okay, I'm
That's
open to
good.
the idea of being woke. I'm not sure what it is.
But you're
I
open
don't know.
to
Okay.
it.
I mean, you got it right.
Okay.
So we'll do baby boomer one. There's no such thing as free lunch. What do you guys think that means?
I think that we do have free lunch in the United States of America today for some children that come from. I think free lunch. I just think that is a thing.
That sounds very Gen Z to me.
So
I don't know.
we do in fact have free lunch.
I think it means you don't get anything free.
What does it mean?
I think it really means you have to work for everything you get, and that everything and nothing in life is free, and
Okay.
that the world is just there, and you got to go out and
I
get it
see.
if you want it.
Shane Gentry
makes
said,
sense.
"Am I pretty woke?" LMAO.
I think he's woke.
I think he's very woke.
Yeah.
More woke than me?
Yes.
All right, Shane.
All right.
All right.
Next one. Salty.
Salty.
Yes. What is salty?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You
I
don't know
have
what
no
salty
idea.
thing
I
is.
really like salty chips. Tortilla. It makes me think of tortilla chips.
I think of like if you were walking by and you bumped into me and like spilled your coffee on me and then I kind of had like an attitude toward you
Like
the rest of the
stank
day,
face.
I'd be like salty about it.
Yeah.
It's like I
you're
don't
mad,
really, yeah, like
but,
oh it's fine, really, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you're
Yeah.
mad, but you don't want to say anything.
Or, like just being salty.
Why don't you just say something if you're mad?
Well,
That's a confrontation. We're not
Right.
comfortable.
Oh,
with
we don't do that.
We don't do that.
We just get salty.
we like
Yeah,
to
we
let
just
things build up for a little
How
while.
long do
and
we
then
keep the
cry.
saltiness? Like forever? We hold it inside?
As long as you can hold it.
As
Yeah.
long as you can hold it. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Thirsty.
Thirsty.
Yeah.
Is that something like salty?
But
Right,
salty.
it's like salty.
But very different.
Thirsty.
Thirsty.
I have no idea what that would mean.
You got this, Stacey?
Family friendly, Stacey.
Like say someone was really cute and you were just trying really hard to flirt with them. Maybe you're acting a little thirsty. Like
Yeah.
You're trying too hard?
Yeah, but it's trying to like, if you're trying to date somebody and
Mhm.
like you try extra hard.
like
Right,
you're being,
sure.
it's almost like unattractive. Like you don't
Yeah.
want to be
Okay.
thirsty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
know
bad
what you
thing.
mean.
Yeah.
I know.
It's negative.
I don't know what you would call it in my terms. That would be,
Just
I don't know.
Desperate.
Desperate? Yeah. Hard up.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Always keep a quarter in your pocket.
That is
Alrighty.
wisdom.
wow.
I always keep a quarter in my pocket.
Oh, Shane said desperate too. He agrees with
Yeah.
us.
I think quarters are good for coin tosses. I think you can't buy a lot with a quarter. I don't know what that phrase came from, but it is always good to have maybe extra change on hand.
It is quite literal, actually. You should actually keep a quarter in your pocket. And what would be the purpose of that?
Scratch.
the phone.
Scratch off.
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
you said? Scratch off.
So if you ever get stranded somewhere,
Yeah,
and you need
that's what
to
it's
make a
for.
phone call from a payphone, you always have a quarter in your pocket.
I can't remember the last time I saw a payphone.
Yeah, me either.
Well,
I
that's-
mean, they
maybe
have them on school campuses.
maybe I don't
but
need
you
to
don't
carry
pay
my
for
quarter
'em.
with me anymore.
I've seen one like at a gas station a long time ago. I know what it looks
It was like you see the
Yeah.
old ones where they're like ripped
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
in the bad areas.
Yeah.
They're still in movies, maybe in
Actually,
more
I
cities
saw
like
a thing
New
on
York.
TV with people spit on the phones and stuff like that too. I
That's
didn't-
gross.
yeah, I
Oh,
didn't realize that. I used to talk on payphones all the time.
Yeah.
maybe just instead of the payphone, just kind of go up to someone who looks nice and say, "Hey, sir, do you mind if I borrow your cell phone?"
I mean,
Then you
I was
keep
told
your
I'd
quarter.
keep like,
So maybe I should
For a
retire
jumble.
my quarter. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Well,
Huh?
always keep one in
maybe
your pocket.
upgrade it.
It's a
some.
new
That's what they say.
era.
Yeah, upgrade it.
Upgrade.
Yeah, you need more money than
Yeah.
that now.
Oh, I need more money than that.
That's our quarter anymore, Dr. Smith.
Okay.
All right. This one's kind of hard. Dr. Smith.
Oh my gosh.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means.
Do you have
It's
any
like
guesses?
when somebody does something weird.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
That's good.
It's just something strange, but you're just like, okay, you do you.
Yeah. Like if I'm like,
That's another one.
"Hi, how are you today?" and someone goes like, and just
Yeah.
turns the corner. I'm like,
Has that ever
that's
happened to you?
weird.
Is
Weird.
that like a personal experience that you had
Weird flex, but okay.
with someone?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
You
Yeah.
That's
got
what I
it.
would say to this
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they did that to you.
You look them
Okay.
dead in the
Yeah.
eye and you're just like, weird flex, but okay.
Okay.
Like, you're weird. But,
But
it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine.
It's fine.
I could use that.
Trying to say something?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Excuse me?
Here's another one. Wig snatch.
Wig snatch.
Exactly.
It's like someone. Well,
That
back,
relates so funny.
I would say it relates back to my high school days. Whenever two girls would fight, they always grab each other by the hair and be like pulling each other around the parking lot.
That is still a thing.
So,
Yeah.
is that still a thing? Is that wig snatching?
Actually, I don't know what
I
wig
guess
snatching is
that's wig
actually. I
snatching.
think I'm too old for wig snatching. I don't know what that is.
I hate you so much, I'm gonna snatch your wig off. Is that what that means?
Oh,
No.
I don't
Wig,
think so.
like, if your wig is snatched, that's like a good thing.
It's good.
Like,
It's
if you're
good.
watching an America's Got Talent audition and they just, like, hit this high note and they came out of nowhere and you're like, whoa, where did that talent come from? It's like your wig is snatched, like, whoa.
Like, you
Whoa!
just cut off
I
the
don't
part.
think I knew
Blows
that
your
one.
mind. It's like,
I don't
yeah.
know that one.
I've never in my life heard
Or
that.
sometimes you just be like, wig.
Wig. That's short for, if you just
For-
say wig.
Wig.
It's short for wig snatch.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll go with that one.
Anyone else? Yeah, feel free to chime in.
Yeah, anybody else have some
Maybe
Yeah.
we're all wrong.
idioms?
Yeah. So somebody does something really amazing.
Yeah. Or, like, any things your grandpa says that maybe are humorous or wise.
You can say wig.
You
Good
say
for
wig. Weird flex, but okay.
Okay.
All right. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Is that one of yours?
That's not one. That's really.
It's just
That's
a,
one of Emma's.
it's okay.
I'm not taking credit for that one.
What's
It's
good
one of
for
Google's.
the goose is good for the gander. Isn't a
Came
gander
from
like a
Google.
look?
I mean, I've heard it before, but I don't really know the exact meaning of it.
Can you gander at something? You take a gander. Like, take a gander. I think what's good for a goose is probably proper nutrition.
Oh, wait.
Good water
Is it
quality.
Is it like if it's
foraging.
they're about the same thing? So if it's good enough for you, good enough for me.
Yeah, kind of. I think the goose is the female bird and the male bird is the gander. So
Okay.
if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. So
Happy wife, happy life.
So yeah.
yeah, you shouldn't really have a double standard.
Casey says to ask Dr. Smith what turnt is. What is turnt?
Turnt.
Turnt.
Turnt
This one. You got this.
is when I bring a salad to work every day for lunch and I put it in the fridge. And then one day someone brings pizza, so I eat the pizza and I just leave my salad in the fridge. And then the next day we have a staff meeting and I order a cheesesteak sandwich. And then, you know, at the end of the week I open the fridge and I open my salad and I find out it has turnt. It just smells bad, you can't eat it.
It has turnt.
It's turnt. can't eat a salad after that.
Past the point. No.
It's past the point of no return. Turn the corner. It's like it's gone over the hill. Is that what it means?
No.
It's not
You know what lit is?
lit.
Sometimes
Wow.
it is.
Lit was when you had too much to drink.
I mean, you could
I
use
mean,
it like that,
maybe.
but not really.
It could
No.
just
It's
be
like-
a lit day at work.
Lit.
Yeah, like
I
Like
think
today
it's
it's
lit
lit
right
day.
now.
Yeah.
This is lit.
Yeah.
This is lit.
Yeah,
I feel
it
like
is.
it is.
I never knew.
I think
that.
it's
I'm
lit
just my
for our
feelings, but
standards.
yeah.
I feel, that's for our standards. This is lit.
Yeah.
Because we're just, it doesn't take much for us.
Okay.
Having so
Alright.
much fun.
You don't want to tell me turn?
Oh, so it's like the same thing. Turn
Yeah.
is like
Turn and lit are
Or-
the same?
you can use it interchangeably.
Okay.
You could.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Lit.
It's lit.
Wait.
This is great. This is just awesome. All right, this one's kind of self-explanatory. Pixar, it didn't happen.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of just
Yep.
speaks
It's
for
like
itself.
Snapchat. If you didn't snap it, it didn't happen.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
See, look at
yeah.
Yeah.
him. He's down with it.
Yeah. If you weren't. Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
you gotta
really
take a
good.
picture, or it wasn't. You weren't really there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. He's got that.
You gotta take like 45 pictures and pick the best one, and then post it online, and then then it
And you were there.
yeah.
Like, because we have a generational gap here, obviously. So, what do you
I don't think it's that obvious.
Sorry. So, what do you think are like some of the main differences that really like that we stop and say like, oh gosh, like that's
Doozy.
different.
That's different.
Maybe between the two generations, maybe even not just here, like in general.
The way we say things, like
Yeah.
our terms that we went over, that's a
Mhm.
big thing. Because,
Mhm.
like, you didn't know what half of ours meant.
No.
You said something this morning. Do you remember what he said?
Mm-mm.
I don't remember what it was at all. So really, there's no
You just
point
ignore what I
to the
say.
story.
Right.
But I was like, what the heck does that mean? And I just kept going. You kept going. I'll never know.
All right.
I was like, I hope it wasn't important, an important metaphor for something. Sometimes you just
well,
don't know.
sometimes I say things that are important,
Right.
so you should really tune in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She tried.
You know.
I did question it out loud, and then Emma was like, "Oh, you never heard that? Nope,
I
never."
can't remember what it
Yeah.
was.
Beyond me.
Well, I think it's good that we have to have an open environment because sometimes it's just a language barrier or a communication barrier. It's just like if somebody, we had an exchange student from another country and they're speaking a different language, they may not translate everything exactly right. So we have to
It's like the same thing.
communicate with each other and make sure we all know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.